100% yes, but also welcome to the engagement party story time because we have so much to unpack. So yesterday, the beginning of the day was a bit of a whirlwind. We went to Pilates, we got our hair blown out. My whole family and friends had arrived, literally 40 people from out of town at this point. We all had lunch and drinks together, and then we basically got ready and headed over to my in-laws' house. They hosted our engagement party. My fiance and I are getting married on the East Coast, but he's from Texas and we also have a home here now. And so we really wanted to celebrate in Texas in addition to the fact that we'll be getting fully married on the East Coast and all of our wedding festivities will be on the East Coast. Also, there are a lot of people from Texas who aren't going to be able to join us up there. So we were like, what a beautiful way to celebrate in Texas and also have my family come down to Texas who have not been here before. So we asked his parents if they would host our engagement party and they were so excited. And once they said yes, they said everything was going to be a surprise. The only thing that they needed from us was the emails of the guests who we wanted to invite. But otherwise, everything from decor to food to the bar to all the special surprises, the flowers, like literally everything they did would be a surprise. The only thing that I did other than providing emails from my family and friends to my mother-in-law was request that everyone wore white with cowboy boots because I wanted to wear blue. I wanted to do like a something blue moment. And I was like, in a sea of 150 people in white, I'll really be able to find my fiance whenever we miss each other because he'll be in blue and I'll be in blue and everybody else will be in white. So leading up to the party, all my friends and family are asking me like, what's the vibe? Like, what's going on with the party? Like, what's it gonna be like? I had no idea. I did not know what the vibe was gonna be. I did not know what the decorations were gonna be. I did not know like what kind of party it would be. I knew absolutely nothing about the party. And as somebody who really doesn't like to be out of control, that obviously like my anxiety was like a little tested. But ultimately I was like, this is the nicest thing ever that like my in-laws love us so much that they're gonna surprise us with this like unbelievable engagement party and like all we have to do is show up. Like that's just so nice. So I arrived about an hour and 15 minutes earlier than most of our guests just to take photos and like take it all in. And my mother-in-law like absolutely killed this. Like everywhere there was like custom signage and she had pictures of us like when we were babies and when we were toddlers and we were in 8th grade and they were all like next to each other at different eras of our life. She had a slideshow on the TV of like all photos of us. They had the most amazing bar that like you'd ever seen with like his and hers drinks, like the craziest food. They had a fire pit with s'mores. Like she literally outdid herself. It was the most incredible thing ever. She killed it. It's literally unbelievable. Like it was seriously the most incredible thing. And I was so excited for everyone to arrive because I was like, wow, people are just gonna be blown away by like how amazing this is. Like mother-in-law, she ate that shit up. I had met most of the guests in attendance or at least heard of them. Like obviously there was 150 people there and like 90 of them were guests of my fiance's parents and his family. But my family and his family just like everyone fit together so well. Everybody was raving about how like nice and lovely and smart everybody was. It was just so special to have everybody in the same place and to get along so well. Obviously, I was doing a lot of socializing, like introducing friends to other friends, introducing family members and all that kind of stuff. My fiance and I were together for most of the night. And I had given my phone to somebody else at like 7 o'clock. I was like, don't let me go on my phone. I don't want to be on my phone at all. I want to be very present. And my father-in-law had bought really bougie nice tequila and gave it to the bars and said, this is the bride's tequila. The only person that can drink this is the bride and whoever she says can have it. And so I'm drinking these margaritas like water, mama, because like when the tequila in them is that good, it doesn't even like, it's just the most amazing thing ever. And then of course, like I'm allowed to dole out shots of this expensive tequila to anybody. So I'm like doing that. About an hour into the party, my fiance's mom introduces a magician and mentalist who they hired to do magic and like mental tricks around the party and eventually do like a little show for everyone at the end of the night. If you guys don't know this, my fiance loves magic. He loves magic tricks. It's like his nerdy obsession. On our second date, he did magic for me. I was like, yep, this is my man. This magician was like the sickest fucking man. Like he wasn't even a magician. He was a mind reader. He was a psychic. He was fucking insane. We'll get there. So that's about like an hour in. At this point, every single one of my bridesmaids are here. All my friends are here. Like we're having the best time. All the food looked so good. All I ate was quesadillas. Like I didn't actually go look at the food, which I fucking regret because it all looked so good. They had like lobster rolls, burgers. They had oyster shucking. Like it was top notch. At some point at around 8:30, someone gives me my phone back. And I opened TikTok just to like check how the video that I posted was doing. I haven't been on my phone in like 2 hours at this point, 2.5 hours. I get the notification that it's banned. I'm kind of like, you know what? I'm not gonna crash out. First of all, like, yeah, this is really deeply upsetting to me, but like I have other jobs and like I'm an author, I'm gonna be fine. But also on top of it, like all this hard work and energy from my in-laws went into this evening being perfect. And on top of it, all these people flew here. Like I'm not giving this an ounce of my energy right now. Like I need to be fully present and fully grateful and like fully experience this moment. Like I don't want to ruin it and ruin having all of our people in one place. Like who the fuck you will even get that again? Like I just I just want to live in this moment. So I just gave someone my phone back. But all of a sudden, like, it was trickling through the party, like, does she know? Does she know? Because I wasn't reacting. So everyone was like, does she know? Does she know? Like, and I was like, y'all, I'm fine. But one thing that did happen was that everybody was like, she needs a drink. Because, like, people clearly knew I was upset by it, but, like, they knew that I was just not gonna show it on my face and not let it impact my night. So we started going hard. Like, I'm having shots, like, we're drinking. Like, and at this point in the night, it gets so fun, honestly, that, like, yes, I was sad, but I didn't even process it. I didn't allow myself to, and I did not want it to ruin the night, and I did not want to be, like, ungrateful or selfish. Like, I didn't want to be any of that. Like, I knew it was gonna work out. I also figured we were gonna get it back, and, like, even if it doesn't, like, I want to be a writer with my whole chest, and, like, I still have that. I'm the luckiest girl alive. Like, look around. Like, look what you have here. Like, up. So I didn't let myself crash out. And then mentalist guy hypnotizes us. He did not magically save TikTok. I should have asked him to. But he does a magic show for everyone. It is the freakiest, weirdest, craziest shit. Then he hypnotizes me and my fiance. I have a video of it. He made us, like, do this whole weird thing, and then we closed our eyes, and he was, like, touching my fiance, but I swear to God, it felt like he was touching me, but everyone said he wasn't touching me while our eyes were closed. And then we had to, like, show everyone where he touched us and how many times he touched us, and everyone was like, Eli, he did not touch you. He was only touching your fiance. Like, he did not touch you. Like, fully got hypnotized. It was fucking, I want to get hypnotized all the time. It was insane. And then at this point, it's like midnight. We had a huge dance party. Everyone's just, like, dancing, singing, screaming. Like, my mom and my fiance's mom's, like, friends are, like, dancing. Like, everybody was just, like, in it together. Like, everybody, like, came together and, like, loved each other. Like, there was the most love I've ever experienced in one place. Like, it was unbelievable and unreal. And of course, then, like, at this point in the night, I'm wasted. I'm making so many jokes about TikTok. I'm like, like, it was kind of a good, like, at that point, I thought it was funny because I was, like, really drunk. I ordered 8 Domino's pizzas at 2 o'clock in the morning, and we ate pizza. I don't really remember that. I went to bed. I had to take so much Alka-Seltzer and Zofran. I woke up this morning still drunk. We went back to my fiance's parents. They had, like, a little breakfast moment for out-of-town guests. We had breakfast and watched home videos and just, like, you had to do a big recap, you know? We had to do a big recap, talk about the evening, all the ins and outs, which was, like, really fun. Like, everyone needs a recap. Got La La Land. Now we're back at my house trying to clean up. Disaster here. My mom was like, we gotta go drink champagne to celebrate TikTok coming back. I'm like, girl, I'm not doing so good. But, like, it was seriously the best night ever. And it did come, yesterday was not the day that TikTok went dark for 12 hours for me. It was, like, literally the best night ever. It was the most love I've ever experienced. I gave a toast and it, like, actually rocked as well. I forgot that part. It was just amazing. And it makes me so excited for the wedding because, like, our people came together and it was, like, electric. It was electric. I wish y'all could have been there, but I hope my video served as, like, my story time, whatever. I don't know, I'm not making any sense. I can't think straight. All my fiance's friends just arrived to get a tour of our house. I need to get changed. I love you guys. I really, like, I'm so glad you're back. This morning when I got it back, I was like, it's back! And, like, everyone, like, applauded and cheered. It was the best. Everybody, I hope everyone in this life gets to be surrounded by as much love as I was last night, because it's something that I think everyone deserves, and I'm beyond grateful to have it, and it's the meaning of life, and it's my purpose is literally just, like, loving the people that love me so much, and it's just the best. So I'm gonna go try not to throw up. Cheers.
I think that is so cute and wonderful. I love heartfelt stories where there is a happy ending. It sucks that the TikTok account got banned, but I'm glad they had a very good engagement party and that the friends and families and everybody enjoyed it. I think that's all that counts at the end of the day. Just because it's you couldn't put it on social media and get paid for it doesn't mean, like, the experience wasn't overall good. I feel like a lot of people are getting sucked into social media and it's not the healthiest thing. But I understand what she's coming from. I just hope that she takes her relationship in life off social media and gives that a chance as well, because I think social media could, do more harm than good, especially in a great moment like this. Am I just rambling? Does that make any sense to y'all? Please tell me in the comment section below.